picked out 5 pounds and I want to throw the line in.
How many are you guys putting in here? 1,000 or?
It's gonna be a little over 2,200.
Okay.
Well, I want to show my wife how this is done.
Bet they are.
We're not very far into this. I got what, 5 and I got 40 to go?
Wow. There you go. That's a nicer one.
There you go. There you go.
Finally.
Four.
4? Be a short day.
Yeah, that's fine. You gonna be there tomorrow at Prairie Creek?
Yeah, I gotta go and get the boat ramp ready later today.
Oh yeah.
You mean the city won't do that for you?
Nice. So that was about 10 minutes. It's not that exciting, but it's just a nice way to get some fresh fish. I really like trout. I pay about 15 bucks a year for a trout tag, and they do about 4 releases, and you're allowed 5 each time. So you get 20 trout for 15 bucks, or sometimes more if I want, but that's quite a bit of food for me. I only eat 1 trout for each meal. So the way I'm gonna cook it today is it's a traditional German recipe, or the way Germans traditionally fry their fish. They just flour the fish and then they fry it in butter. It has a French name, which I'm not even gonna try and pronounce. But yeah, it's really quick and simple, and I'll show you how to do it. So set your stove on medium. Then you're gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter. Let that melt. While it's heating up, now's a good time to go and prepare your fish. So I've got my deboned fish here, and we're just gonna dry it off. So there's no bones in there. I'll make another video on how I get all the bones out. So take some salt, and you just wanna salt the inside, and pepper, and then lay down some parsley. You don't want too many stems. And then sprinkle a little bit of lime juice on there. Now we're gonna just take the whole fish and coat it in this flour. You don't have to get the head. You're not going to be eating that, so. But I just like to do it. It looks better. Okay, this butter's going good. Just shake off the excess and throw it in the pan. How long you cook it's going to depend on the size of the fish. When the meat starts flaking, it's done, like any fish, so it's pretty easy to tell. But just a few minutes on each side is all it takes. Okay, with this butter, take a bit of lemon juice. Put some of this butter on the top. Butter, lemon mixed. And a little bit on the inside. Now we can get rid of the head. If you're a bit squeamish about fish heads and stuff. And then also the tailbones will pull right out. And there you go. Nice boneless trout fillet, and it's really easy. Okay, normally I'd make this as a whole meal, but I'm just eating it as a snack for demonstration so I can put a video out there. Haven't made a video in a while. But yeah, it's good with wild rice and salad and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's really nice, the butter and the lemon and flour. It's a nice alternative to using those regular fish batters or something similar for trout. One thing I didn't mention is make sure you get all the bones out of your fillet. And maybe I think I might make a video on how to debone these completely. There's a lot of videos out there about making the trout boneless, but all of them they leave the pin bones in there, or you got to use tweezers to pull the pin bones out, which is kind of a pain in the ass. There's an easy way to do it, and maybe I'll make a video on that. But yeah, once you get the ribs, spine, and pin bones out, there's like nothing left in here, and you don't have to worry about the bones. So there you go. It's really easy to make, really cheap. You don't have to buy expensive batters or anything. And if you've already filleted your trout, it's only like 10 minutes to prep and cook. So it's really quick. You should give it a try.